listeners, Daft Scots Lass here, and today I'm going to be vlogging about the awesome Clarins hamper that I won during the month of February on Beauty Bulletin, the Sent a Letter to My Love Valentine's competition. So I've got a whole bunch of products that I'm going to be talking to you about and reviewing. Of course I can't do that without doing it in style, and today I'm doing my vlogging while having tea and cake. Tea and cake and Clarins product. Check it out! So I'm going to start with the Clarins Daily Energizer Cream Gel. To me it didn't feel like a gel, it was definitely a daily moisturizer, and with such gingery, freckly, sensitive skin, I can't just use anything on my skin. In fact, there's very few moisturizers that I can use that have a fragrance in them. It tends to make my skin really red and blotchy. Also, like within a day or two, I'm breaking out on my T panel. But I've been using this for 5 days now as a day cream, and I must say it's really light. It doesn't feel greasy and heavy on your skin. I'd say the only thing that's a little off-putting about this cream is the smell. It's not a pretty smell. Look, it's not a bad smell, but it's not a wonderful smell either. But normally creams with heavily fragranced are not good for my skin anyway. And this is also very rich in vitamin C, which is great for us over 40s. So all in all, I'm happy with the moisturizer. The next product that I'm going to review is this is the face oil treatment. Now, I've never used an oil based product on my face, purely because I've got quite an oily T panel and I stay away from these oil serums. I have used them before as an eye cream, a night eye cream, so I was a little bit reluctant to try this product, but I did use it after the bath at night. I put a little around my eye area. It made my skin feel nice and fresh and clean, and the next morning I didn't have that dark circles under my eyes, which I usually do have. Like puffiness wasn't there either, so I'm all in all pretty happy with this product as well. This one is the sun wrinkle control for your face. Now, I've never bought a sunblock just for my face. I normally use my normal sunblock. Obviously it's got to be more than 30 for my ginger, freckly, sensitive, fair skin, so the higher the better. So this 15 for my skin, especially my face, is not high enough. I'd get burnt to a frazzle. This one actually smells really nice. Then what I do love about these products is that Clarins included a lipstick and a lip gloss, and I love lip gloss. First of all, the packaging is really cute, gold and very glamorous looking. These are really cool, and I got sent the pink berry, and it's the perfect colour for me. So thanks Clarins once again for getting it right, and thanks to Beauty Bulletin for getting it right too. Gold is always very glamorous, nice to have in your purse and to whip it out in the ladies' bathrooms, looking all so glam with your Clarins lip gloss. Very nice product. Love it, love it, love it. Not only does it look good, but it nourishes my lips, and it tastes great, and it smells great. So for those dirty weekends away with my husband, perfect! Then we move on to the foundations that they sent me. They sent me two different ones. They sent me the Everlasting Compact Foundation, which is a foundation compact, also very cutely packaged in the gold with a little mirror. I'm not really a fan of compact powder foundation, just because it shows up a lot of your lines, and I just find you don't get that smooth finish that you do with a liquid foundation. But it's still a great product, and it smells absolutely delicious. This little product I love. I mean, I love pressed powder because after I've put my liquid foundation on, I generally put a pressed powder on to give it that like smooth finish. And once again, they got the colour right for me, thanks very much. And this has also got a shine control on it, which I love because I've got a bit of an oily T-panel, like I said. What I did like about this powder and the foundation is that it lasted a really long time, and it didn't come off as quickly as I thought it would. You know, being a powder foundation, generally I find they come off a lot quicker than a liquid foundation. You know, when you take a phone call and you leave that sort of foundation residue on the screen of your phone, and you've got to like take your phone and rub it against your boob to clean it. I didn't get that with this, so I might actually be a liquid foundation convert to the compact foundation. Not just yet, but give me another week or so and I might just be converted. You never know. So if you're one of those girls who hate to leave their makeup behind on the phone, and you know, worried that when you give somebody a hug or a kiss that you're going to leave your foundation or your lipstick marks on somebody's shirt or collar or pretty white blouse, these are the ones for you. They seem to get on there and they stay on there and they're pretty much stuck for the day. I only had to apply the powder like sort of just after lunch to keep that look, to take the shine away. All in all, I am super happy with my Clarins bunch of products that Beauty Bulletin sent me. Thank you once again, and do not hesitate to send me more products to review. Have an awesome weekend. Bye, Beauty Bulletiners.